everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Chelsea and today's video is going to be a Q&A. So I went on Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me some questions, so I'm just going to be answering some of them. The first question is just simply, how are you? I'm good, Emma. Thank you for asking. I'm actually really good. I've not felt down at all over the past few weeks. Okay, the next question is, I've missed your short hair. Are you going to cut it again soon? No, I'm not cutting my hair again at all. Well, maybe in a few years' time, but not at all for the time being. I am growing it out as much as I can for traveling because I don't know about anyone else with short hair, but I personally find it really hard to just deal with. I don't know, like I can leave it natural and down and it doesn't really bother me. Like I used to always have to style short hair, but now I just don't really care. And like I could just do like half up, half down, like it's fine. But it's just not practical for traveling, I don't think, short hair, because I like to be able to get all of my hair off of my neck when it's hot, and I can't do that with short hair. Well, I can, but I just don't like myself with short hair as much for traveling and stuff, because I love a high ponytail, a high bun, anything that just gets my hair fully out of the way. Whereas now I can only do low ones and then it like tickles my neck and yeah, don't love it. But that's not to say that I don't like having short hair. I do like having short hair. There's loads of hairstyles that I love with short hair that I can't do with long hair, but I am going to be growing it out for now, for while I'm traveling, and yeah, who knows, I will most likely donate it again in the future at some point, because that was my third time donating my hair, so apparently it's just something that I do every few years and I'm okay with that. The next question is, which one of the Disney princesses is your favourite and why? I have three favourite Disney princesses. I like Ariel, Rapunzel and Tiana. Why? Ariel has just always been my favourite princess while I was growing up. I watched The Little Mermaid all the time and I don't really know why. I just love Ariel. Like, it's not even because she's a mermaid, I just love her and her like personality, and like her determination to do things, I think is why I love her. I guess the same with Rapunzel, but I think the reason I love Rapunzel is because she's so bubbly and innocent, and I feel like I am very much like her, so that's why I love Rapunzel. And then Tiana is just like the best person ever. Tiana is just amazing. She's all about friendship and family and following her dreams, which isn't necessarily the guy. Yeah, I love Tiana. She's such a great princess, and I love the New Orleans. Not that I have ever been, but I love the idea of like Southern North America. So the next question is, have you watched any West End musicals? Yes, I have. I love going to see West End musicals. I'm hoping at some point soon to go and watch Waitress and Six. They're my next two on the list that I really want to see. My favourite musicals are Wicked and The Lion King. I don't know if that's very typical of me to say Wicked, but it just is my favourite. Defying Gravity, like, you can't beat that song. It just, oh, it gives me goosebumps. I love it so much. Yes, I love the West End. The next question, what's your biggest success of 2021 so far? That's a really good question. I have no idea. That's a tough question because obviously lockdown and stuff, and I feel like I haven't really accomplished much this year. I think what I would say my biggest success of this year is actually sticking with learning a language, because I've tried so many times in the past to learn Spanish or French and I've just given up really easily. So actually sticking to it and being able to have like a good conversation in Spanish. I mean, well, I don't know how good my Spanish is, but I can understand a lot of Spanish and I can say a lot of words. I don't know if my sentences are grammatically correct, but I can have a conversation and people will understand me at least. So yeah, I think actually sticking with learning a language, I would say, because I haven't really done much else, to be honest. Okay, the next one is a really good question actually, because I wondered this so much before I started working for Disney. It's, do you need to have clear skin to become a face character? Like acne, moles, etc. Love your content, thank you. So no, you don't. I mean, I don't know about like the whole process with like getting hired like through the audition and everything and having clear skin, because I had on my audition quite clear skin. I had like one spot, but obviously like that happens to everyone, so that didn't not get me the job. But like throughout my contract, my skin got progressively worse, like to the point where it was pretty bad. I've always suffered with acne, and I had acne on my back a lot, and actually it started to come back like in my last month of working at Disneyland, and I was very, very self-conscious of it. And yeah, I probably couldn't have done some roles with back acne. With face acne, it's absolutely fine. Like a lot of the girls there, well, not a lot, most of them had perfect skin, but some of the girls there did also have acne on their face, and they give you a very good foundation and covers it all up. People had like birthmarks or moles, like it's absolutely fine, just as long as it can be covered up and it's not too obvious, I suppose. But yeah, I wanted this so much, and I literally was paranoid that my skin would mean that I could never work at Disneyland. But that wasn't the case, and I did manage to work at Disneyland, and as I say, my acne did come back a little bit while I was there, and I never got disapproved because of it. But yeah, for the most part, as long as you can cover it up, then it's fine. Okay, so I've got another question that's kind of similar to another one, but it's talking about 2020. So what's your favourite memory or achievement from 2020? 2020 was a very interesting year. The first 3 months of it were great. Well, the first 2.5 months of it were great, and then yeah, it just like crumbled. I have like a couple of favourite memories. One of them is, as sad as it is, my final parade with Ariel. It was like the best parade. It was like just one of the best parades that I've done with Ariel. There was such like a great atmosphere that day. And I mean, it was very, very sad, but I absolutely loved it. Also going to Australia and being able to see some of my friends that I made at Disney who are Australian and live over there. That was really cool to go and see them in their home country. Don't know if I achieved anything. Okay, and then the last question is another really good one. What is your dream job? And honestly, I have many dream jobs, so we could be here a while. Obviously the first one is to go back and be a performer in Disneyland. I want to work for Disney as like in another department as well though, like, but also, I mean, I'm nowhere near good enough, and this is never going to happen, but to be a Disney animator would be absolutely incredible. But I'm nowhere near good enough at drawing to be a Disney animator, but I just think that that would be an absolute dream job, to be a part of their filmmaking, and like just to have input in making a Disney film would be incredible. But obviously, yeah, not good enough for that. Also would love to be a photographer or videographer for pets. I absolutely love animals, and I am the biggest dog person that you will ever meet. So preferably dogs, but any pets will do. You know, I just want to spend my days with animals. But also I would love to do like newborn photography or just babies in general. Not mad about kids. She says when she works with kids every day, and has at Disneyland. Yeah, no, I don't dislike kids at all. I actually love kids, but I think taking pictures of kids would be cute as well. Or like family photography, anything to do with a human as well. Definitely would prefer pets over humans. No offense to humans, but I just would love to spend my whole life taking pictures of dogs. So yeah, pet photography, baby photography, family, like couples, like engagement photo shoots and wedding photos would be amazing. I would love to do wedding videos. The ultimate dream job would be to be an actress in a film. I can't even imagine that. It would just be incredible. That's been, I think, my dream job for the longest out of all of these, is to be an actress. Like, I've wanted to do that ever since I was little. But yeah, I have many dream jobs. I would love, like above everything that I have just said, a job which allows me to travel full time. Okay, so that is all the questions for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you haven't enjoyed it, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to see more videos. And I will see you on my next video. Bye everyone.